Testing 1 2 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Here we are, another semifinal. This time we have Matej versus AVH, GBB 2023 World League Boss Loop Station Championship semifinal. And wow, has it been a journey? I hope you guys have been watching the other videos because I have reacted to every single GBB 2023 video, eliminations, battles, everything. So yeah, guys, last time it was the previous semifinal, Robin versus Biscuit, and wow, was that a battle. Probably the best Loop Station battle of the year, I want to say. It was pretty epic so far. I think my favorite. Let me know if you have a better battle Loop Station for the year. But well, I mean, we're just starting, but I guess for the previous year, 2023 as well, I can't remember that many battles. But anyway, let's just get right into it. This is a longer video. I do have a little bit of chocolate that I will be eating along the video because I like chocolate, so I hope you don't get offended. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go. Hit him with the glitch. Is this a different intro? Yeah, a different intro, right?
Let's begin.
Hit him with the glitch.
Representing Austria.
オーストリアから
Austrian champ.
オーストリアチャンピオン
Can I get some noise for Matej?
Hit him with the glitch. Wait a minute, guys. It's just it's already hot, so I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. That wasn't even supposed to be sexy. It's just I am legitimately hot. So and these battles they're almost like a workout. So
Matej represented versus the Dutch champ.
ダッチチャンピオンです
Give it up for AVH.
hit him with the glitch.
Fair play. Are you ready? Matej won the coin toss. He chose AVH to go first. I see the 3, you see the 2, and the...
So just before we begin, on paper, I think they are both pretty equal in terms of level, Loop Station talent level. Matej is very creative and what's the word? Like surprising. He's can sometimes come up with unexpected things that, you know, I'm not even expecting. Whereas AVH is more predictable. We know his style, we know his speed, his structure even. So AVH is gonna have to pull another 2 perfect rounds like he did against Brez beautifully. But it's gonna be extremely hard to, you know, just do it perfectly. Or Matej, I think might win the battle because AVH can get repetitive for the ear. So when you listen to them side by side, there's going to be a huge contrast. And also stage presence, Matej is way higher. So I don't know, but like I said, in terms of the Loop Station level, they are about the same for me.
And in 3, And that's time.
Solid round. But here is the thing. Not a battle round. This felt more like it could have been a showcase or something else, but man, you're up against Matej. I didn't see any. Did he even sing? There was no vocals in it. So I take a little bit of points off because obviously I prefer when there are vocals. I think it adds an extra layer of enjoyment and complexity. And the tempo was kind of too slow. It was chill. Like I said, it's a good track, but not for a battle and not against somebody like Matej, where he's probably gonna come out with something super more energetic, upbeat. And so the mood, in terms of mood, I think people tend to enjoy more of the energetic vibe, the happier styles versus the sad boy vibes. So I don't know. Let's see.
Matej doesn't want to waste any time. He wants to get directly on it. Let's get to it. Matej, making sure you're ready. I say the drei, you say the twee, and the eins. Drei!
Isn't it obvious? But not for me. Where have I heard this before? Isn't it obvious? Where have I heard this before, guys? Oh, at the World Champs? I don't know.
Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious?
Wow, this this is very close for me. These first two rounds, I thought Matej really had a chance here to take the lead by a lot, but I don't think he made the best of that round. It was good. The "Isn't It Obvious" got a little bit repetitive, but at least he had vocals, so it stands out. There was a harder drop, I think, than AVH. And just in terms of sounds, there was more variety and switch ups. But AVH's round still felt more complete and well rounded. Like I said before in other videos, kind of minimalist in his own thing, but doing it super well. So, God, I don't know. If I had to pick one, I would pick AVH, but I think the judges would go with Matej based on the grading, the criteria, and all the check boxes. He was ticking off more of the boxes than AVH, but it was super close. Second rounds are gonna have to be the decider.
You ready? I say the three, you say the toe and the M. Three!
Okay, so obviously this was AVH's first wild card for the GBB. Probably his best track that he has, or one of his best. But we've heard it before, so it loses power. I'm interested and curious as to how, what the judges would think. We won't get to see that, right? They're not going to talk, but how they would grade that since... Well, let's listen to the round and see what happens. But this is a super great round from AVH, but we've heard it before.
Watch your feet, how they can dance. Dancing, dancing on a summer night. Dancing to the morning lights.
time.
Sick in the best possible way. I think that is AVH's best track, and wow, did he perform it basically exactly how it sounded in the wild card, which is insane, right? Because he's doing it live. No deviation or any mistakes, any difference. Literally, I mean, to me, it sounded exactly the same as I heard it on the wild card, which, by the way, one of the best wild cards of the year for the GBB, right? I think well deserved that it came up in such a high place. I forget what it was, like fourth in that round, fourth place. Just so perfect. I mean, like I've been saying before, it's, you know, his own style. We've heard it before. It might sound repetitive, but just that's the difference. He takes his time, he develops it, he knows how to just make the song flow, not overwhelming or bring like too much stuff into it. And that's how he beat Brez, right? Where I think Brez tried to overcompensate, did too much, and it backfired. So, I mean, I think God, yes, we've heard it before, but I wouldn't take too many points off because the execution was, I mean, that's one of the best rounds of the entire GBB so far, in my opinion. Like right after Robin's rounds, I think I would put this one. It's just so good. I can't even describe it. So obviously I have AVH up right now. I think Matej has to bring a pretty strong track here, energetic, something we haven't heard before. Please, if we've heard it before, then it gets even trickier. But let's see.
AVH bringing that heat. Matej. Last round coming up. I already know we're gonna get it going. You ready to go? You're ready to go. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 8. 3. time.
This was the closest battle so far. Every other Loop Station battle has been easily judged, right? The results were kind of expected. We sort of knew who had won. It wasn't that close. Man, but this battle, so different in terms of energy and vibe. Right? Like I wouldn't picture Matej hanging out with AVH. I mean, they might, but you know what I mean. It's just they're so different. God, I'm trying to think. Guys, because to me, the first two rounds, Matej, an okay round, right? Good. AVH, more than good, in between good and great. So let's say I give for the first round Matej a 7, AVH 8.5 or an 8. Second round I give AVH a 10 and Matej a 9. So I know like he has an advantage for going last, so that's the most recent thing you remember is that round. So you have the music stuck in your head, and psychologically, you know, you're thinking, oh, then if I remember this one, then it must be better. But nah, I think first round went to AVH. Second round, I still give it to AVH because the execution was perfect, and I think his track, let's say, made more sense. Whereas Matej, it was fun, right? It was supposed to be entertaining, but like he said, his lyrics make no sense and he was dancing around. But at the same time, that style is very crowd friendly. He was interacting more, he was moving, you know, around the loop station, and just his expression showed more emotion, happiness, like energy, like he was there to, you know, do something. Whereas AVH, he just kind of came in, did his thing, walked away, right? Like nothing else. He didn't. If he had said something, I mean, he did. He doesn't have to be like, oh my, I'm gonna destroy you. You're gonna lose the battle, something like that. You know, because he's not Biscuit or somebody like that. But he could have said something that would added battle points to his tracks. I don't know. I think to me, the judges are gonna pick Matej, but personally, I would give it to AVH because I think he is the better looper. Not to sound, you know, with all due respect. I mean, I think Matej has his musicality, creativity, but there's just something missing in my head for him to get to the next level. Like I see him as a good looper, but he's missing, I don't know, transitions or consistency, excuse me, for him to be, you know, get to that top tier. Whereas AVH, seemingly out of nowhere, has surprised me with the quality of his tracks. He is consistent, they are well rounded, and like I said, executed perfectly. So to me, AVH is the better looper, but since it's a battle, there has to be more energy, and I think the judges are going to pick Matej for that reason. But it should be a split decision.
Give it up for both these gentlemen. Amazing semifinal. Come on, get that energy up for them. Give it up for that
大きな
band.
拍手をお願いします。
We go to our judges. One of them moving on to the finals. We're about to go and find out. It'll be the blue side for Matej. It'll be the red side for AVH.
では審査員の方に行きます。
Judges. I say the three, y'all say the two and the one. Judges in 3. 2, 1, give it up up for Matej!
Hit him with the glitch.
Moving on to the finals. You have not seen the last. AVH will be back out momentarily for the small finals as well. Small final coming up in 1 second here. What do you think of the first two battles?
Hello guys, behind me is Pacmax. Hello, if you liked Matej's round, you can follow me on YouTube because I'm Vice World Champion of the world. Also, I have a Patreon. Give me money.
Hit him with the glitch.
Yo, this is AVH. Thank you for watching. You can follow me on my socials, my YouTube, my Spotify, my Instagram. The link is down in the description below. Thank you for watching.
Alrighty guys, so first things first, we like the video, and of course I'm already subscribed. I have a link of the original video down in the description below. What can I say? No, either way, he did deserve it, right? It's not like I just thought AVH was better for me personally. I think my own taste, like his 2 rounds were more consistent than Matej's. That's hard to judge, right? When, let's say there's a loop battle and one of the loopers has 2 good rounds consistent, let's say 2 8s, you know, an 8 for both rounds, and then you got the other one who does an okay round and then a great super round. So first round maybe a 6 and then the next round a 10. Who do you pick? The looper that had the best round of the entire battle, or the one that had more consistency? So I was surprised that the judges went 5-0, but then again, guys, I'm just watching. I'm a reactor. I'm not even a looper, so I trust in the judges' decision for sure. I mean, you got Sorrow up there, Breathmind, and all the other greats. So who am I to be the naysayer here? I guess I have to agree with the decision. And either way, I'm happy for Matej that he's getting recognized at a higher level. And also, it's gonna be interesting. Well, he walked off the stage right after they said he won, right? It's like, you're the winner. Did he even, I think he hugged AVH and then he just walked off immediately. And I'm actually very curious for the small final. Biscuit versus AVH. Such a drastic difference between the two. Monumental. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, guys, this was cool. I actually enjoyed this. The energy was nice. Both of them great people, I assume, and again, unexpected, right, for the for GBB, which is something new, because usually we kind of see the same people get to the quarterfinals, small finals, semifinals, finals. But this GBB was surprising in the people that qualified, so it made it more, you know, intriguing to see what would happen. Like a matchup here, I wouldn't have ever imagined Matej versus AVH at GBB semifinal. That's crazy talk, but it happened, and we saw it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, what the heck? What the heck? Hit the like, subscribe, share, join the channel if you want to support me, and check out the playlist of all the other reaction videos from GBB and LOOPSTATION. Aside from that, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.